doing. And this is the woman who keeps everything together. This is Joe Staton's wife.
That's a sad state of affairs.
Well, if I didn't say that, my wife would kill me.
Oh, I see.
True enough, though.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Hello. I'm good.
Good to see you again. How you been?
I'm okay, Dad. How are you?
Okay. Do you want to say anything for the camera?
Hi, camera.
Well, you know, I'm going to make a DVD out of this, so if you have anything intelligible to say, I suggest you start saying it. Hillary, nudge him. I'm putting together, I'm buying all the software and stuff like that to make a DVD movie. So I'm going to make one on the plein air painting that
And the next day we went up to Connecticut, and on the way we stopped at Charlton. I took in samples and got work.
So who'd you talk to there?
I talked to Sal Gentili and George Wildman.
Did you meet Bill Pearson? Was he there at the time?
I don't think Bill was there. No, it's just Sal and George.
Well, how did it work? Did you show him samples, or?
Yeah, I had samples.
What kind of stuff did you show him? Do you remember?
Yeah, and I did have some ghost story samples, kind of EC looking stuff.
How many pages?
Science fiction.
How many pages?
I don't know. How many pages? I have no idea. Maybe 10 pages, something like that. Yeah.
And they liked it? What was the salary like back then? What was that all about? No, I'm sorry, because I work for Charlton too. I'm one of the old guys.
I would pencil and letter and ink a page for $24.
Wow. Yeah.
I was happy to get
No
it.
royalties.
And no royalties.
Well, I work for free, so I've got everyone beat in that area. Anyway, so you showed them the samples, they liked them enough, and what they start you off on?
They gave me a ghost story for the mini ghost of Dr. Graves.
Okay.
It was a Joe Gill story called The Curse of the Hag Demand or something like that. Yep.
And what led you up to E-Man?
Well, that was like, what, a couple years after being at Charlton.
How'd that all work out, though? I mean, how did you eventually, develop that with Nick Cuddy?
Well, Sal retired to Florida, and George was promoted to editor. And then George needed an assistant, so he hired Nick, who'd been working for Wally Wood. And Nick had all kinds of ideas and was very enthusiastic. And I worked on a lot of Nick's ghost stories, I guess the first year he was there, and we worked well together. So when Nick got the go-ahead to do a superhero, he called me up and wanted to see if I'd work on it. And that was it.
Well, I mean, you seem to have contributed a lot. When I think of E-Man, I was just, when that came out, I was just stunned. It floored me, and to this day, you're so associated with that. I mean, how'd you work up the costume and all that stuff? I mean, what part did you contribute besides Nick's writing?
Mostly, I would play off Nick's stuff, and neither one of us were taking superheroes, real seriously. So, generally things would come out a little funnier than they might have. But I guess that's about what I did. Yeah.
And from there, where did you go? How did that work out?
Well, while I was working at Charlton, Roy Thomas offered me inking at Marvel, I guess based on E-Man. And I started inking, started on the Avengers, and then went to the Hulk. And then while I was at Marvel, Paul Levitz offered me penciling and inking work at DC because I hadn't been able to get any penciling at Marvel.
What title? Or titles?
Well, I started finishing The Karate Kid, and then I went to penciling and inking The Metal Men, and then, and Justice Society. I was penciling Justice Society, All-Star.
And what happened after that in your career?
What happened after that? I don't know. What did I do after All-Star? Justice Society. The Huntress. The Huntress was in there. And then, Green Lantern. Jack Harris got me on Green Lantern, which is, kind of one of my all-time things. I wanted to do Green Lantern.
What do you like about Green Lantern and his character? I have my own personal preferences. I'm a big Green Lantern fan. So.
Well, I was always a Gil Kane fan. I actually worked for Gil a while, and I liked the design of Green Lantern. I liked how he flew. I just thought he was a very cool-looking character.
My personal thing, which we'll cut out my part when we do this, is I'm just trying to get him to talk. Is my thing that I like about Green Lantern is the willpower. Everything is about his. It all evolves around his will. Without that will, there's nothing.
Much like Jack Bauer.
I wouldn't know. Why would you say something like that? I don't know Jack Powell.
Oh, Jack Bauer's the guy on 24.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking
He's
about.
endlessly resourcul and he can't be stopped. So that's
Okay.
Green Lantern. He can always think of something.
That's funny. I like that. Yeah.
As long as Hal can think of something, he can make it.
Well, can I see you doing just a little bit of your sketching here, if you don't mind? I don't know how well this will translate, but we'll give it a shot.
Welcome to a Scooby Snack.
Scooby Snack's free.
Welcome to a Scooby Snack.
Guaranteed edible by humans.
My dog isn't here.
Oh.
I give him a Scooby snack every day.
You guys do a little bit hard to repeat, but I think that one I was so impressed. I was like, Andre, pleasure. All right. Take care.
Okay, thanks a lot, Joe.